I'm Sandy Steinman, President of Background Checks Express, your one-stop source for accurate, accessible, and affordable background checking. Last week we talked about Bob, the president of a temporary personnel agency that was proud to tell me that even though he told his client companies that he provided temporary employees to, that he thoroughly background checked all his temp employees, the truth is that the only background check that he performed is what he called a state database search, for which he paid the grand sum of $5. Have you ever heard, Bob, of you get what you paid for? When I told him that he was trying to insulate himself from negligent hiring lawsuits, he would do well to save his $5 and do nothing as compared to running that state check, which was very flawed and very incomplete. He was incredulous about that, and he asked me what background checks I would run. So, as I promised you last week, here's what I recommended to Bob and what I recommend to many of my clients who want to do the right thing. There's two background checks that I would run. First, I would run our InstaCriminal nationwide search plus alias. That search is powerful, virtually instant, multi-jurisdictional search of state and county criminal records. The database is compiled from counties, Department of Corrections, administrations of the court, state sex offender registries from across the country, as well as the National Sex and Violent Offender Database. It includes national and international terrorism sources, such as Office of Foreign Assets Control and the Foreign Nationals Database, which is the global report. As a bonus, this product also pre-pulls the National Criminal Sex Offender and Global Report on all alias and maiden names from the Social Security number report. This, of course, reduces the likelihood of deception by an applicant regarding any aliases that they may have operated under. And the other background check that I would run is called the Unlimited County Criminal Search. This will run every county that the applicant has lived in for at least the last 7 years as returned on the Social Security number trace, and reveal whether the applicant has a felony, misdemeanor, or in some cases an infraction within the last 7 years or longer. Completed reports may include dates of arrest and filing, charges, level of charges, disposition dates, final disposition of charges, and any applicable sentence or penalty. With these two products, an employer can be comfortable that they really are doing what they can to protect their employees, the public, and their own company. So I asked Bob, and I ask you to think about it. Would you rather spend $5 and get nothing, or spend in the range of $50, get your money's worth, and know that you will not be one of those companies that lose negligent hiring lawsuits 79% of the time at an average cost of over $1 million? Think about it. $50, $1 million. What's your choice? Just as an aside, there are many, many more searches that can be run depending on our client's needs, but these are two very powerful searches if you want to find criminal behavior. If you're an employer, I hope you'll follow this series of videos, because what you learn here could well keep you out of court, or keep you from hiring the wrong person, or from doing business with a temp firm that does not really background check the people they send you, and that's our mission. If you have any question about background checking or want to find out how we can help you access those criminal records, just feel free to call me at 844-SCREEN-NOW. That's 844-727-3366. Or email me at sandy@backgroundchecksexpress.com. In the meanwhile, please be safe, hire safe, and I'll see you in the next video.